All right, we're going to continue solving for y and graphing today. And you don't even need your calculator really today. All right, so in order to graph, we need to get our equation in slope-intercept form, and that's when it's y is equal to mx plus b. And that's why we're spending this time solving for y. So I want to isolate the y by itself, all right? This is a positive 2x and this is a positive 6. So I need to move the 2x over here. So the opposite of positive is negative 2x. What I do to one side, I do to the other side because that zeroes out. Let me divide my equation in half. So I have 3y is equal to this negative 2x plus 6 because I can't add an x and a number together. All right, and then I'm going to divide everything by 3. So when I do that, that turns into y, 1y, is equal to, this is a negative 2/3 x, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. So I solve and get my equation, and then I can graph my equation. And the way that I graph my equation, remember, the b is the y-intercept, and I want to start with the b. So my y-intercept is this plus 2. So that means my line is going to cross the y-axis on 2. So right here is a y-intercept of 2. My slope is a negative 2/3. So my line is going to be sloping down negatively. So my rise over run, well, I have a negative 2, so I'm going to count down 2 and to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can't count down 2 and over 3 again, but I can count up 2 and to the left 3, which is the same thing. And then I can draw my line. Put your arrows on it because it goes on for forever. And then I'm done with number 1. All right, number 2. The negatives on this page look a little weird, but this is a negative x plus 2y equals 4. So I'm going to split my equation in half. I need to move this x to the other side. I'm trying to keep the positive 2y on the left. So the opposite of a negative x is to plus x. That turns into 0. Then I have 2y is equal to this 1x plus 4. And then I'm going to divide everything by 2. Okay, that divides away and turns into y is equal to. Now this is x divided by 2, but remember this is 1x. So this is the same thing as 1/2 x plus 2, because 4 divided by 2 is 2. So I got this fraction because this is 1x, it's just that we don't have to write the 1, and it's divided by 2. And then I can graph it. So again, my y-intercept is 2. So on my y-axis, I'm going to go up to positive 2. I have a positive slope this time. So I'm going to count up 1 and over 2 because my slope is rise over run. So that 1/2 means I'm counting up 1, and then the 2 means I'm counting over 2. And then I get my line, add my arrows because the line goes on for forever, and your teachers next year in algebra are going to expect this because this is the proper way to do it, and this is the way we've always done it. So you're going to solve your equation, isolate the y, meaning make sure the y is on one side, everything else is on the other side, and then you're going to graph your equation. Okay. Oh, but the riddle is that these lines, so this one goes through C, goes to the letter C. And line, so when I use a piece of paper and draw my straight line, this goes through G. So number 2 is G, and then the riddle's on the back. Remember, be on your best behavior and isolate your y, and then graph it using the points.